You know, I don't think I ever finished talking about whatever the heck I was talking about in the credits, but I already forgot now. Oops. Does he have a boss emblem? Oh, he does. Oh, it doesn't even fit the silhouette like everyone else's does. The heck? Shade King emblem, symbol of the dreaded Pirate King. Either way, hello everybody and welcome back to Wario Land Shake It. Last time we went and beat the Shade King. Oh no. God! No! I don't want to beat this without taking damage. That sounds like the worst thing in the world. Beat the enemy before the time runs out? Complete the level with at least 60,000 coins. I think I'm doing the coin one, and I think I would have to do all three of those in a different fight. Well, that sucked a whole lot. When it told me that there was boss missions in that last episode, I knew take no damage was going to be a thing for him, and I'm very upset that I was right. Actually, wait. Yep, we now have the ending move to buy, so might as well buy that while we're here. Can it just count if I do the first phase? Or first two phases, or whatever, however you count them? You know, before he goes to the cloud area, can it count that, can that just count as finishing the thing? There's a secret map here? Oh, and there's a secret map here. I like how they're just like, oh yeah, there's one here too. I guess that makes sense. I never did find a secret map in this place. Where did I miss one in this world then? I missed... oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh. Did all the secret maps have a second secret map in them? And I just didn't know? That's upsetting. Man, I thought I was being the big smart person, and turns out I was. There wasn't one in the bad matter. I called it. Well, I don't know what to do for this episode. I didn't think that there were boss missions. Let's see. I assume all of them are going to have a don't take damage one and a timer one. Don't get knocked over by the earthquakes. Oh, look at that. They have a little silhouette for them now. Let's start off with this one, and then we'll go get the secret map, I guess. I guess we could go around getting all the... I guess we could go do some of the boss missions and get the secret maps and stuff for this episode. I don't know. For record, I'm still waiting for Movie Maker to turn the video into a like uploadable file right now. Which, speaking of editing stuff, oh god, yeah. Shoot, if I was charging, that would have worked. I think. But speaking of like editing stuff, episode 25 I think it was, whatever the secret map was with the jungle that I hated, that was like an hour-long video. That was a lot of gigabytes. I think it was like 3.5 gigabytes for that video alone. It's like, that's pretty crazy. When you have like 10 gigabytes of space, I forgot that there's not even platforms for me to hit. Or like to land on. After I jump up on him. Shoot, try to charge. Oh, I can't even hit him when he's doing that anyways. What's up, buddy? So yeah, that was a thing. Also, if you notice in like the sped up portion, I had a moment where I was just like messing around with with what you call it, the vines. Sorry, I'm scared. Ooh. Yeah, oh god. Yeah, I was scared of the vines. Or not scared, but I was messing with the vines and whatnot. And I was like tapping the button. I noticed the fact that apparently doing that made it to Wario didn't make noise, and I found it funny. I want to pull out my... Oh, hey, it gives you a diamond now. I'm trying to jump. There we go. It takes a while. So... Oh, sorry, it was 3.8 gigabytes of space for that. And I think that was just the raw footage. So... it probably took a little bit less when I turned it into a quote-unquote movie, as Movie Maker put it, without the quotes. So yeah, it took up a lot of space on my computer. I had to edit that one by itself and delete it after I uploaded it so I could actually edit another episode. Because I don't even think I had enough space to load another episode in Movie Maker. Because it takes space to load it in Movie Maker too. Oops, I hit the chair, sorry. Oh, I still need to walk forward, oops. And then more editing stuff. The thumbnail, though, for episode 26 actually was a thumbnail from episode 19. Like one of the ones that Movie Maker automatically suggests to me. Can I do this? Oh. It was specifically the first one, even. And there was more stuff in that list of what I noticed in editing and whatnot. All the shenanigans, like episode 28, for example. Huh. Jump on people. No, you cannot. But, like, I think it was episode 28. I had another one of those instances where, for some reason, I had, yeah, I think it was episode 28 that had another one of those instances where a clip had, for captions, had to be longer than the actual, like, footage for that portion, like, snippet, for some reason. And, or no, actually it wasn't episode 28, it was episode 29, my bad. Like, the clip itself was 82.9 seconds. Because I can only put it in seconds for some reason. For captions, like I can't put minutes or anything. It's like I only take seconds. Stupid. So I think the snippet goes longer than a minute. I have to do math. You complete all the missions in Roll and Rattle Battle. You've unlocked this stage's background music. But I had to make the caption itself 82.93, so I had to add a whole frame, and I mean actually had to this time. So that was interesting. And the weirdest part about it was usually when that happens, like the way I check to see if the captions are long enough is I go to the next snippet by just clicking on the first part of it, because it'll put me right on the front. And sorry, hang on. Right. And then I just hit one, like J I think it is, to go one frame backwards, because that would then put me on one frame back. So if the caption shows up when it wasn't already, that means I have it correct. But if I don't, that means I don't have it correct. and whatnot. And I need to go add a frame and whatnot. For some reason, that one I actually had to go back 2 frames to see it, but I only needed to add 1. I don't get how that happened, or how that even works. It was very weird. I don't think it's gonna be in this pipe, but yeah, it's not in here. Figured. So yeah, that was very strange, and it's also probably why I had to actually add a whole frame rather than like anywhere up to a whole frame. I don't remember if I tested if it like was too much if I added a second frame or not. It probably would have been. Also, the reason why I thought episode 28 is I also had something to talk about for that, and that was the fact that if you notice for the escaping portion, every time I think I only messed up like 2-3 times, but every time I messed up before this big old slide part for all the brick blocks, I would go all the way back to the running machine. That's because I didn't realize there was a slope right there for you to use if you didn't have the speed still. So yeah, that was a oopsie daisy on my part. I kinda messed that one up. But it's fine, it worked out in the end. Well, what was that? That was like, what, slipshod slope? Yeah, it must have been, because there was an episode after that where we recorded. I should probably be getting mine. Oh, no, because I don't need to get recovery potions for the Shade King, because I can't take damage. Whoops. Darn it, I tried to turn around again. Where the heck are these sparklets going to show up? But, oh, there you go. Shoot, I had something in my head that I was about to say, but now I can't even remember. Oh, I guess I can mention, I didn't go through the effort of editing episode 31, I think it is, that I'm uploading right now, or, well, wait, going to be uploading after I finish recording this, due to the fact that, oh, sure, I should burn this great. Due to the fact that, like, I just recorded it earlier today, and, like, I went to go turn on my computer and stuff to go edit it, and then as I was waiting for my computer to take forever to turn on, I was like, wait, do I even need to bother, like, editing this? Because I just finished recording it. It's like, that happened like 30 seconds ago. So then I kind of just debated with myself back and forth, like whether or not I should or shouldn't edit it, and I came up to the conclusion of I won't. Oh, it's this level. Couldn't tell what level this was until now. But yeah, I also debated what the heck to say about it. I had sentences and stuff in my head, and then I forgot them all because I didn't mention it for like 2 videos now. Because I didn't want to ruin the can't think of the right word for this. I didn't want to ruin the moment of the boss fights. So, yeah, the atmosphere. I feel like I was trying to think of a word starting with E. Can't remember. Can't figure out though. Either way, we found a secret map. Hooray! So yeah, that's why I mentioned them for bosses. But yeah, this episode's pretty dang dumb because all I'm doing is going back to bosses and levels. Heck, that'll do it for this episode even. Next time, I guess we'll actually go to this level. I'll do this one world at a time. Cause that Rattle... What the heck is... What is your name? Roll and Rattle took longer than I thought they would. This is Gurgle Gulch. They don't get any tougher. Really? There was one of these in Area 1? Dang. I can't believe myself, though. Thinking that there would only be one secret map in an area. And also not trying to find a secret map in this secret map. When I kinda felt like there should have, or would have been, based on the map and how it looks. Cause like, there's so much space above this. It just kinda looks like there should have been a secret map. I should have tried. This one, I did try. I wonder where I missed it now. Cause I didn't try everywhere. I only put half effort into it because I didn't want to like. Because if I was wrong, I didn't want to like be annoying people by just hitting the ground every now and then, giving them a flash of light in their face. This one I had no idea though. And same goes for this one, but I also just never wanted to go back here after finishing it. Either way, that'll do it for this episode of Wario Land. I'm pretty sure I already said that. Yeah, we go to Gurgle Gulch. See you all then. Bye bye.